Hello to everyone. It has been a long time since I've posted. The reason is because I was traveling and I don't like to make these videos when I'm not at home. But as you can see, guys, the market has been going up. I predicted that Bitcoin was going to be around 100K again. But so most of you actually don't watch my videos. I was about to say some of you. Most of you don't watch them. And then those people are the same ones that send me a message asking me for dumb questions that I already answered before. Anyways, as you can see here, the market has been going up and down. And the question I have been answering a lot, people being like, oh, look, there is no liquidity at the top, but the market is still going up. Once again, they didn't watch the videos about new liquidity. Even if they did, they didn't understand it. Second, they don't watch the videos about the field area. What did I say about the field area, guys? Can somebody please remember what I said? We go to the daily time frame, we see where the market is above the field area. When we are above the field area, what happens? We have high chances of seeing the market rising regardless, because this means that the liquidity from the daily time frame is in action now. All right, so am I saying that when we are above the field area we don't dump? Yes, we dump back, but we never, or most of the times, we don't take all the liquidity like this. All right, most of the times you're gonna see something like this. The market will drop a little bit and then go back up higher. All right, is that why I tell people in this type of market you will see the market tending to go up. You can see that even here, after going up, we dumped a little bit, but we didn't go all the way down and we started rising again. Look, there you go, it dumped, and it started to rise before even taking all this down here. All right, and this is what I talk about when I'm talking about the field area. You see that the market started to rise already before going all the way down. It's very possible that after getting here we're going to rise again. Okay, it all depends on the field area. Go to the daily time frame, look what happened. We break back below the field area, meaning that now we are in a safe zone. The market might be following liquidity, but also remember, if we break above it again and you're holding a long position, stay in it. Stay in that long position and hold it. All right, this is how the field area work, and this is how new liquidity work. We see how weak the liquidity is by seeing failure. All right, let's go back around here once again. The market breaks about this liquidity, isn't it? We had this new liquidity coming in. If this liquidity is strong, we should be seeing the market or going straight away down like this, or failing to take it and then going down. But it's not what we saw here. What we saw is clear that we just took that liquidity easily, showing weakness. All right, telling you that that new liquidity is just people trying the chance of getting in. It's not like actually a group of big money coming in. All right, there is a big difference between that liquidity and the liquidity here. Let me show you how a strong liquidity looks like. See this liquidity here? Look what happened. This liquidity is still here, unfazed, never disappeared. All right, and we never break above that liquidity. Even when we break above, we pushed back down. It was a fake out. And is this why liquidity don't disappear? Some people be like, oh, I feel like there's a bug on the indicator. We took some liquidity, but it's still there. Guys, this indicator is using advanced AI built in, meaning that when AI understands that this is a fake out, it literally keeps the liquidity there, doesn't let the liquidity disappear. So that's why this liquidity, being a strong liquidity, it stays there, it stands there, for a long time. And as you can see, the market ended up failing before even ever breaking above that liquidity. And that is how you recognize a genuine new liquidity and fake new liquidity. All right, so keep that in mind, and please guys, don't send me a message talking about liquidity are not disappearing. Yes, because those are fake outs. We never took that level. We went all the way back down. And for the market prediction that I haven't been doing because it's very obvious, guys, we can see that we are very close to the all-time highs for BTC. All right, where is Bitcoin? Here is Bitcoin. So as you can see, we are very at literally all-time highs. I made this box, and as you can see, we had this fake out above the all-time high. We went out and back in the box. What we want to see is the market breaking up out of it. And when we break out of this box, we will see big time gains, big time profits. All right. And this is the point of this, is knowing that when we are around these areas, trying to short is not smart, even though we have a lot of liquidity down. Yes, I did take short positions, myself, but it's not what I'm advising people to do, right? I'm not advising people to take short positions because the market is not looking bearish, even though I took short positions, right? The market is not looking bearish. You see plenty of liquidity down here. As you can see, we dropped a little bit since yesterday, I think. You can see that we dropped a little bit on the 1 hour time frame. Yes, and if you're trading lower time frame, you probably caught a little much more of a move with this dump, right? But the thing is, we all know that this will happen when we are close to the all-time highs before having a real dump. So I know that the market will drop and go back up. That is what we expect. And of course, we have the second one, which is just all this being a fake out. BTC will not go higher than that. And then we're going to see the market going all the way back down to take all the liquidity. Yes, it's true. This can also happen. But guys, my prediction is that we're going to drop a little bit and push back up. Yes, right now, as I speak, I'm in a short position right now. I entered a short position when we saw this new liquidity because I recognized that it was a strong liquidity. Because when it came in, first candle failed, second candle failed, third candle failed, dropped a little bit, failed again. I sold here, and now we are going down. But the problem that I always tell people is this. In this time, it's not a time to short. I'm a short position, but I'm still holding this long position here. I'm still holding this long position. I entered when? Around here. I entered here and I'm still holding. I have been taking a little bit of profit, but I'm still holding this position. Because, guys, we are close to the all-time highs. If you don't want to make real money, start exiting your long position. But if you want to make money, hold that long position. Do not exit it. Set your stop loss around here, close to the place. For example, if the market comes all the way back down here, taking profit is good because we will enter back again in a cheap. So be smart, be intelligent, hold those long positions. Try to get short positions, but don't be very excited about short positions because I don't think they will be profitable as the long positions that are coming. So this is my prediction. We have big chance of going down, and we are indeed going down, but not for a very long time. We will not go really down, and we will rebound. If I were you, I would be trying to get a long position around this level if you're not in one right now, and go higher with the market because we expect Bitcoin. People are talking about crazy amounts, but we expect Bitcoin to go really high. Don't go crazy with it. Always get ready to take your profits.